Hey guys, hope you're doing well and welcome to this unboxing video on Banana Retro, which is not something we normally do. Don't do many. I think this may actually be the first, in fact, unboxing video. So I'm going to get straight into it. Just a couple of things up front. This is something that I ordered about a year ago actually, and they did say up front it was going to take about 6 months to get together, and that was absolutely fine. The first thing you'll notice is that I'm a complete noob and I have no idea what I'm doing. So you're gonna have my hands in the way of the screen. You can see straight away I'm fumbling with the knife. I'm all over the place. I don't get that many parcels, and this is literally, like I say, the first unboxing video that I've done. So yeah, I'm by no means a pro unboxer at all. But anyways, you can see the parcels from Polyplay, which is a company based over in Germany. So we'll just go ahead and open it up. Okay, so the first thing is Polyplay little disc. Now what you can't tell from here is this is actually a sticker, I believe. So that's a cool little item in there. Sam's Journey comes to the NES. So again, this is another game that they do. So I guess now would be a good time to say Polyplay are basically a modern day incarnation of somebody like Ocean or somebody like that. They're a games distributor, so they do physical media copies of games for retro systems. So Amstrads, Sinclairs, Mega Drives, Nintendos, all of that good stuff. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what we have here. This is Hibernated 1 Director's Cut. And I'm trying to do a thumbs up there, and I'm completely off camera. So, but you probably can see. You can't. I don't know if you can see my face in the reflection at times, but you'll probably see that I've got a big beaming smile on my face. This is the text adventure game from Stefan Vogt, and I mean, look at it. This packaging is beautiful, to be honest with you. That's the immediate thing that stands out, is the quality of it, and you're going to see all the way through this that the quality that Polyplay have actually put together. That's a better thumbs up. Thank you for that. Interactive fiction, science fiction, standard level. That's probably for the best. Puddle. So Puddle is Stefan's own title. I believe he started out with Pond, and then he's changed it to Puddle. It's a play on the Ocean, which was obviously a company back in the day, a games company back in the day. But yeah, look at this. This is, I mean, the one thing that the video can't give away is, I'm going to sound like a weirdo, but the smell is you've got that new parcel smell, and this must be the first game that I've unboxed in. Well, I guess if you're not including, it's certainly 20 years, but you know what, if we're actually talking about retro systems, vintage systems back in the day, then it's about 30 years. I mean, the last game I probably would have got was something like Sonic 2 or something. The packaging here is really, it's really nice. The quality of it is really good. The tangible feel of it. This is not cheap packaging at all. It's very, very nice. Very well made, and as we'll see in a second, once I've rather clumsily removed the wrapping paper, you will see the box itself when I actually put it back in. I think the reason it went off screen there was that was actually me smelling it. Slightly weird that I am, but I had another thumbs up there. So I mean, look at the artwork. The artwork. I've got to admit to a certain amount of I'm just going to go ahead and say it, jealousy, because I would love to create a text game, to be totally honest, but I would love to create a game and have it actually packaged up. But here we go, look. So this sort of apes the Infocom style. You can see the packaging has those grey lines on it, and as we now slide that out, I don't know. I never owned one of the Infocom grey boxes back in the day, but this may very well have been what they were. But what I do know, Hibernated 1, This Place is Death, Director's Cut, there we go, title of the game. What I do know is it's, I mean, yeah, I'm guessing they were about the same as this, quality-wise, which would have been excellent. Yeah, just the tangible pleasure of actually unboxing a game for the first time, properly in about 30 years, really, since I was a kid. And here's the Director's Cut instruction manual, which we'll just go through now, and a nice little bit of artwork, as you'll see in the bottom left, table of contents, and we've got a sort of welcome to your adventure description in there, and you know, like you would have got probably back in the day. This is also, I probably should have done something for scale. It's not a small box, it's a real full-size box. I don't actually have a grey box from Infocom that I could compare to, but yeah, it's a sizable old box, and as you're about to see, you get quite a few items in it. So here we go, that's just showing you back through the pages. Got the Puddle and Polly Play down there. So I think I was saying this is Stefan's company, Puddle, where he's releasing you know, digital and physical media of his text adventure games. His text adventure games, they're full-blown, full parser. They're done using Puny Inform. It's a part of Inform 6. That's the system that Stefan uses, and you know, it's an Infocom style game. It's fully fledged, fully fleshed out parser game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the game, but at the minute we'll just go through this. I wasn't sure how long to make this video. It's actually about 10 minutes long. I'll go ahead and warn you now. So I don't know how, according to my kids, that's a bit long for an unboxing. They're normally about 3 minutes, but hey ho. But okay, so look at this. Look at all the items that you get in here. The first thing is, look at that, that's really cool. And that's a badge. That's like a sew-on badge from back in the day. I'm really quite happy with that. Polaris Space Exploration Program, Terran Alliance. Yeah, that's very cool. Apologies for the camera keeps going slightly out of focus. Yeah, there we go. That's a quick wave of the hand there to get it back in. Polly Play. I believe that's a sticker that we could put onto something. So that is the game cartridge itself, which you see the game is on an SD card. But inside that is an SD card, and on the front of the SD card is that picture that I've just shown you there. So the game is obviously a text file delivered on a SD card. So yeah, there we go. Hibernated. This is a card. Not entirely sure what that is actually. I need to have a proper look at that. Oh, save on Hibernated 2. Excellent stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to fill all these in and return these. That's for sure. Registration card. That's brilliant. I mean, these are things that you would have got in the day. This, I really like this. This is How to Play Interactive Fiction. Now, you may have seen this. If you're in the community, you will have seen this floating around. It's not new particularly, but it's brilliant in this format. I've never seen it physically printed out, and they've done a really nice job of actually printing that out. I love the kind of shades of blue and everything. It's really nice. So that is Andrew Plotkin's and the IF Republic's How to Play Interactive Fiction, and I can see that they've got the okay to include that, which is great. It's lovely to see that inside. Now this is one, Doomsday, just deviating from Stefan's game for a second. Doomsday, this is also a text adventure game, which looks like it's through Polly Play from a few years back, so somehow I've managed to miss that one. So this is definitely one that I'm also going to go and check out. So that appears to be a text adventure game as well. So yeah, somehow I'd missed that one. So I'll be sure to check that one out. But what else have we got in here? Look, so yeah, we got another little cool little sticker. And Hibernated 1 Director's Cut's like a card. It's got something on there, a code for Hibernated 2, which is great to see. And yeah, and there we go. So that takes us to the end. And what else have we got? Oh, of course. And last but by no means least, look at this. Look at the artwork on this. Brilliant. Hibernated 1 Director's Cut, a poster just to finish it off. That is the bee's knees. And I think what's really interesting, so I'll just sort of finish off this video by saying that the authenticity that's gone into this is really good. So back in the day, Infocom, but also other companies like Magnetic Scrolls, I'm not sure whether any other companies did it, but certainly back in the day they would have done items inside the box. They called them feelies, and they were items that you could physically have a look at, interact with. There'd be things like, a business card or a key ring and things like that. And they'd serve a couple of purposes. Firstly, it was to give you something tangible, just to add to the effect of playing the game. And the other thing was that they often included clues in there. And I wonder whether some of these things that Stefan have put in have got clues on. They maybe have, so I need to go and inspect those items very closely. But yeah, so that's so again, the authenticity and the attention to detail is wonderful. And of course, the other thing, the fact is, and again, I think I've said this already, but I'll say it again, just the experience of unboxing a game, unwrapping a game, haven't done that in, I'm going to say, about 30 odd years. Yes, obviously, in the very early 2000s, I was still getting PlayStation 2 games and things like that. But I'm talking about opening a box from opening Batman or RoboCop or something like that from Ocean way back in the 90s. That's kind of the experience, and I was able to get that back through opening this. So thank you to Stefan, thank you to Polyplay, and thank you to everybody watching, and hope you liked the video, and yeah, I'll see you in an upcoming video. Okay, take care.